friends, welcome to the mini-sode. SARANGEES, baby. Listen, we're out here doing a mini-sode, okay? Because
Well, it's our Marry My Husband party.
It's our Marry My Husband party.
Yes.
And just kick off this party.
Yes.
We were like, well, because my dream has always been to remake K-dramas for an American audience, like the way Good Doctor was. So like a show like Marry My Husband, because they already did it for the Japanese audience.
They did. Yes, they did.
They did it for the Japanese audience, right?
Which people are very mixed about.
Interesting. Did they change
Well, I
the plot?
think it's our fans. I feel like a lot of them just reading the comments because people are like, are you going to watch it? Are you going to watch it? I'll watch it eventually. But anyways.
I like a K-drama. I came to hear Korean.
Well, I think it's interesting because like there's some dramas like, Boys Before Flowers, which was a Taiwanese drama that I watch. I don't mind different interpretations of it. But yes, we are going to do our version of the
U.S. casting
yes
of Marry My Husband. Now, I'm going to let you start.
Okay.
So if you were
nervous.
going to do Marry My Husband for an audience Americano, right? English-speaking American audience. Who would you pick, starting with who?
So, Jiwon.
Okay.
Let's go down, okay? I said Emilia Clarke.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Is that the girl from Game of Thrones?
Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I like her.
I love her. I think have you seen her like on talk shows?
She's funny.
She has personality. She is spunky. She seems so much fun to just hang out with.
Yeah, she seems like a riot.
Like, I want to be her friend.
She's cute.
But I think she also does a good job of playing like serious roles. And I could see her being a very warm Jiwon. Yes.
And she can also do vulnerable because if you think of her like how she started out on Game of Thrones and how she ended on Game of Thrones. I know.
She went from being a little lamb to like
the mother of dragons.
Mother of dragons.
Breastfeeding a dragon.
Crazy. Man, that series.
That show. I told you what my friend told me about season 4. Don't watch it.
A lot of rape.
And I was like, when that lady gave birth to a shadow, I was like, I think I'm out.
And then I think we talked about this before for sure, but I just have to say, I think you would really love House of Dragon.
Oh, I forgot to watch it because
Have you watched Gilded Age yet?
So, since the whole season just came out.
Yeah.
So now what I can do is like Hulu's letting you buy the whole season.
Okay.
So now we don't have to. So now I don't have to get HBO Max. I can just buy the season for like $20 and watch it with my mom.
Okay, you guys are gonna have the best time ever.
Oh, I'm excited. Because the thing is, also we were watching this, right? So my mom just got like a job, so she works overnights now.
Yeah.
And so we would usually be like up late watching like TV
Marry My
shows.
Husband.
Marry My Husband.
Now it's gonna be Gilded
all of our
Age.
British shows. And so we were up like watching The Residents and all. Did you watch The Residents on Netflix?
Yeah, so good. It got canceled.
Of course it did. I was watching it and I was like, this is getting canceled. I always know when a show is going to get I always know when I watch a show it's going to get canceled.
It was too wonderfully quirky in my opinion.
It was too quirky.
It was a delight to watch. Like every single episode, Thomas and I really liked it, but every time you would pan to her birding, I'd be like, what the is happening? I love this so much though. Well, who is your Jiwon?
Oh, my Jiwon is now I do my casting and it's all black people.
I know, so that's why I go non-black. Well, I added some. I have
non-black's
more diverse.
Crazy.
More diverse.
This is the most diverse. So, if we were going to do a black remake of this show,
I think that's what we should do going forward. You do the black version, and I do the more mixed version.
Here's the thing. There's way more non-black actors than there are black actors.
So eventually we're going to, okay.
So eventually it's going to be a K-drama situation where I'm just like, Park Seo-joon. So whoever the American Park Seo-joon is. So my Jiwon, I was torn between two people, and I settled on Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington would be fantastic
because she can do strong very well and she can do vulnerable very well, but she can do vulnerable without being annoying and so sometimes you see some directors, and I feel like this is sometimes a director's choice. Sometimes you see some actresses playing vulnerable, it's played very weak. And I think with the amount of dynamics that is within the character of Jiwon, because you see her getting stronger and stronger and stronger, I think it's like if you think of those moments in Scandal where you would see her.
So I'm rewatching that kind of right now.
Oh my
God.
That must be amazing.
It's like, I can understand why it was so prolific when it first came out.
Oh,
So
you
I
know
was
she
in
created
college.
live tweeting, right?
I was in college then. I think when it first came out, it was the beginning of college or towards the end where I didn't get to watch much TV.
Yeah.
So I didn't really, or maybe I don't know what it was, but it was either I was like becoming an adult and I was like working in New York then, but I missed some of it, but just, it's really good.
I think I didn't start watching until like maybe like the second season. So I like, but yeah, you know, she invented live tweeting. Like she created live tweeting as a way to help promote the show. And so she started
crazy.
doing it. And so she like, so shows.
So she created Black Twitter?
Maybe. But she definitely created live tweeting. So yeah, I said Kerry Washington.
I love that.
Because it's like, also it's like if you look at her arc and stuff like that, I think it makes the most sense.
She went to my college.
She did? Mm-hmm. What college did she go to?
George Washington.
Oh.
She went to school in D.C. Yep.
As opposed to Thomas Jefferson. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So that was your Jiwon. Love it. My Jihyuk. I think you're going to like my Jihyuk.
Okay, who is it?
Matthew Good.
Who's that?
The really sexy Irish actor. You
On
know.
what?
He was in Downton Abbey. He was in The Good Wife. He's in Department Q.
Hold on.
You know him. We talked about
I'm
him.
bad with
You were like, he's
names.
so hot.
Oh.
He looks like the white version of Kong Yoo. Kong Yoo is one of my favorite Korean actors. They look very similar.
I've seen him.
We talked about him. He's so hot.
It takes a sec. I've never seen any of these shows. Okay.
Department
Who
Q.
did he play? I've never seen Department Q. Who did he play on Downton Abbey?
He played what's her face? Oh my god.
Oh, Mary's husband?
Mary's husband.
Okay, yeah.
But then he like dies.
Oh, her husband stayed dying.
They got a trillion fellows. Oh, the final movie's coming out. Very excited. There's another movie.
Are they going to talk about how the Dowager Duchess?
It's
is
all
passed?
out, and now it's like they're fast forwarding to like not current times, but like I think the 20s or 30s. I don't know, but yes,
Pushing
I
Daisies.
think
That's the show.
Pushing Daisies. Okay, so who was your Jihyuk?
My Jihyuk was Aldous Hodge.
Oh yes, I love Aldous Hodge.
Because I was like, I need somebody who I needed like quiet, strong.
Yes,
And Aldous Hodge gives me quiet, strong.
I like
Because like
this.
even in a photo of him, it's like, ooh, he's emoting. So I needed like quiet, strong. So I picked Aldous Hodge.
Okay. Next, Soomin.
Who's your Soomin?
Greta Lee. Oh my God, you are breaking my fucking heart.
You have to understand, I either watch Korean dramas or British
Holy
television.
crap. Okay. Okay, so Greta Lee is an amazing Korean American actress. She's theater trained. She's great. She was in
Okay,
Past
I see.
Lives. She had a leading role in Past Lives. She got an Academy nomination for it.
I see. I didn't watch Past Lives.
Okay, you have to watch that movie. She was also in The Morning Show. She was on Girls.
Didn't see Morning Show. Didn't see Girls.
She's such a good actor. Oh, she was also in The Studio. She had a cameo. It's so freaking. The
Haven't seen
Studio.
The Studio.
You also need to watch. There's like so many shows you need to watch.
I watch British television or Korean dramas. most of
You
the time.
would really like The Studio. The Studio is great. So I think she'd be a great Soomin just because I feel like Greta, like she kind of has a little bit of crazy in her.
I can see it from her eyes.
Yeah, and I can see her playing that role really well. And I just really love her. She's so elegant.
So
She's also like a Loewe, the Spanish designer. Like she's she does a lot of stuff with them. I just find her so freaking elegant.
Oh, is that where this dress comes from? This fun.
Yeah.
You said Loewe, and I was like, yeah, that's like a wave dress.
Wait. Okay. Who is your Soomin?
I said Gabrielle Union.
Okay.
Only because I thought it, because I kind of was like, because at first I thought Gabrielle Union for Jiwon. And I thought Gabrielle Union for Soomin only because I want to see that interaction. Only because like with the different scenes and stuff, I want to see them play off each other. And I want to see, because I've like seen Gabrielle Union and stuff where it's just like she's a very like, her characters are very like, even though when they're professionals, they still have like, I hate the term street smart, but it's like when she plays characters that are well-rounded characters. So I would want to see her. The only other person I thought about for Soomin was Bianca Lawson.
Who's Bianca Lawson?
So did you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I wasn't a Buffy person because I was a little bit too young for Buffy. I went straight from. I went to. That was
No,
the
'cause I would-
Felicity era, and I just went. I felt like Buffy and Felicity were a little bit too grown up for me, and I went straight to Dawson's Creek, which is probably not the right one.
Very grown up. Because you would have been, because what I got 4 years older than you.
Yeah, I think I was a little bit too young.
No, because I was a freshman in high school when Buffy came out. So you would have been like in like the.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, you were in middle school. So no, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say Bianca Lawson, assuming.
Okay.
I like that better.
Yeah, then Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
Okay. Bianca Lawson.
Only because sometimes you just want to see, like, I want to see how she works through this character. But there is a Bianca Lawson has just like I don't want to say an edge to her, but there's something about her where it's just like you can see that kind of like you could see a conniving.
Yeah. I can see that.
That I don't think that like you don't
I
get
don't
a
think Gabrielle
you don't
Union
get a-
has that.
you don't get a
She's more
conniving.
real. I feel like she would be just like,
right.
you know.
But I like that realness because there's a the scariest crazy is the one that's grounded.
Of course.
And
The
that's
sneaky one, the quiet one.
Right, and so that's why I was thinking Gabrielle Union, because as an actress, the characters she plays very grounded characters. And so that's why I thought her. But no, Bianca Lawson would be more fun.
Okay. Minhwan. This was hard for me. I don't know why.
Minhwan was hard.
Okay, so you're going to laugh. And I hope you fucking know this person.
We'll see.
I thought just because maybe recently I've seen him and stuff, but I think Ike Barinholtz. Oh, my Lord. So Ike Barinholtz was in Mindy Project. He was actually the writer on Mindy Project with Mindy Kaling, and he is currently in the studio.
I've seen him on stuff.
You
I can
know
see
him.
this.
You know him.
I never knew his name.
Yeah, he's a comedian. He's kind of like, what's that other? Adam,
What do you mean comedian?
He's like a comedic actor.
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
pretty sure he's done comedy too.
I mean, he might. I don't know if he's done stand up. I have no idea.
So he's really funny, and I feel like he probably, because I always think that comedic actors are true, like they can do drama as well. Like, you know, like the Robin Williams of the world, like even like an Adam Sandler. Like to me, I'm just like those people, like you're able, like I think it's like, right? Like comedy is really hard. Being funny is really hard, right? And he is hysterical. I want to see him playing like, I could see him playing like a trash ass character. But he,
Oh yeah,
like,
I think I've seen him in a role where he was playing like a trash ass dude.
and I think he can do it. So Ike Barinholtz, who was your Minhwan was hard.
Minhwan was the last person I picked. I said Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh yes, you know I love Lakeith.
So I was thinking who would make, and all I thought was who would make sense choking out Kerry Washington.
You know I could also see.
In the next,
That's also awful.
because that's the thing that I thought about two scenes.
Oh yeah, because you're thinking about the violent scenes. Oh my god,
Right.
Ike Barinholtz choking out Greta Lee.
Yes. So like fighting. So it's just like fighting this person, throwing this person. It's like who would? Because you know who I originally thought before I said Lakeith?
Michael B. Jordan.
No, Donald Glover.
Oh. Donald Glover's a little Looney Tune.
He is a little Looney Tune, and that's why I originally thought of him.
I could see Donald Glover doing it.
So I thought those two, but then I thought to myself, there is a serious silliness to Minhwan.
Yes, that's why I wanted to go with like a comedic actor like
Yes,
Ike.
and so
Yes,
that's why I
yes.
thought comedic actor. I immediately thought Minhwan comedic actor.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, okay, who do we have? Because I also thought, because I was thinking, so I thought comedic actor for Minhwan, and I thought comedic actor for Greensleeves.
Yeah.
And so it was the two places. So I was like, I had Donald Glover, and I had
Donald Glover is actually a really good actor.
he is
In
And so-
Community, that was my first introduction to him, Troy.
too.
And then, you know, he had I really liked Donald Glover for a very long time. So when he was in Community, I'd follow his blogs. This is when he was doing Childish Gambino stuff, and he was like a very corkball. Like he was
Yes.
very fucking weird.
Yes.
Anyways,
But yeah, that's why I said Lakeith Stanfield, because I was just like, who? I needed goofy and I needed an edge. And I felt like there was a little bit more of an edge that would make sense.
he's such Lakeith's.
Because it's like, I feel like, like, the thing is with casting is that you have to think about what people have seen people in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
And so I think that's why Lakeith Also, there is a I just needed that like quirky edge because I needed the ankles are out, but
Yeah.
also you're having a temper tantrum, but also your anger it's just there was a couple of
Yeah.
casting is interesting. But yeah, I said the Keith Stanfield.
This is hard.
Mm-hmm.
This
Minhwan
exercise.
Minhwan.
This is basically every time I do this, I
Uh-huh.
always do it. I'm just like, oh, it'll be fine, and then I spend a long time pondering.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we are casting directors now. Okay, next, Eunho. You're gonna have no idea who this person is. This took me a while.
I'm already on Google.
So Leo Woodall. So Leo Woodall is a British actor. He got his start in White Lotus. He played a gay character there. And then I really liked him in One Day. So that was the adaptation.
Oh, he's giving second lead.
He has these like cute little eyes, but he was in the remake of that movie One Day, which was it's a book that became a movie with what's her face? With my God, Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, yeah, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway was in it. It was a horrible movie, but then they made it into a Netflix series where Leo Woodall plays the lead, and his counterpart is this amazing Indian actress, South Asian actress. But he does a really good job.
Oh, he's in that Mad About the Boys show.
Yeah,
that I saw the flyer on.
Yeah, so he was also in the new like Bridget Jones. He's kind of like on the up and up. He's a great actor, but he has those puppy dog eyes, and I could see him playing like a sweet person. I mean, I kind of wanted to pick some like a Gen Z actor, but there are not that many.
But they also had to make sense as being someone who went to high school with your lead actress and Soomin.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like he could play older as well because he's a white guy and they all look old, you know? So, your Eunho?
I also went British.
Yes.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh, interesting. Love him. He would have been a fucking good Minhwan, I think.
He could have been.
Yeah.
But he gives me second lead for some reason. When it comes to
he is such a good fucking actor.
Oh, I'm sure he's an amazing actor.
I can see him do like insane. I can see he can do insane. He can do funny. Have you seen? I also love him in interviews. He's great.
Oh, he's great in interviews. He's great in interviews because he leans heavy into where he's from. I met him for like a second. He was friends with one of the writers at Daily Show because they're both from the UK, and so I met him for like a second. But yeah, when I was thinking Eunho, because I was looking through I was like, oh, he'd be fun as an Eunho because he was like, yeah, this gives me second lead. I like this.
Okay. Heeyeon.
Got my Google ready.
Ayo Edebiri.
Yeah.
I think she's so funny.
Oh, Ayo's great. I know her.
And
She's
she could
cute.
be so fun, cute, funny. I feel like she would really thrive in a role like this. And I just think she's cute as a button. Yeah, and I love her.
So it's funny.
She needs to get a new role from The Bear. We need to save her from The Bear. Although The Bear is doing fine, but you know.
Why do you want to? I mean, I've never seen it. Why do you want to save her from it?
Because the last season was a little whack. I know.
I don't know. So when it comes to this character, I thought of two people, but I ended up casting the second.
Okay.
The first person I thought was Ayo,
Yeah. See, like she has that. Yeah.
but the second person I thought was me.
Okay. Yeah, you can play cute.
Yes, I'm adorable.
Are you gonna start? Is that gonna be your thing now? You're gonna start adding. Yeah, you should just add yourself in the cast.
Not? It makes the most sense because I was just like, I was also thinking like Amber Riley, because this is what I was thinking. I was like,
Amber Riley.
This is Aldous Hodge's little sister. Is where when I was going through my casting, I was like, okay, this is the little sister dynamic. So I was thinking either Ayo, me, or like Amber Riley.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like who Heeyeon should be.
Oh, but you know what? For my casting, if she has a white brother, it's because she was indeed from another family. You remember trying to figure that out?
Listen, this is a step sibling, half sibling. It's a half sibling.
It's a step sibling now. Can't be half. I mean,
don't know
maybe.
that?
We don't know. Give
Hey.
a little, you know. Okay. So
I've seen mixed people that were various complexions.
Jooran. I couldn't figure out Jooran.
So Jooran took me a second.
No, I literally I have a blank for her because I was supposed to think about it when I was picking up her food, but I forgot.
I
But
said Anika Noni Rose.
you know what? I just rewatched Princess and the Frog.
My mom, we had to go to the movies to watch it. I had to get her the Princess and Frog doll.
Honestly, I don't know why that movie, like why we don't talk about it as much.
Okay, because she's the only Disney princess with a job, and we were pissed about it.
Okay, but honestly, that movie was so delightful.
It was great, and I just saw a thing on TikTok where they were just doing like just clips of her little best friend's little sayings and stuff. Because she was like, she's like, I want all these beignets for my party. Big Daddy, pay him.
Oh yeah,
and
the Big Daddy part, I was like, that's kind of weird.
What do you mean?
It was just like, it's very like, I don't know.
It was very old school South.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what it was giving me was Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Big Daddy situation.
I love love the best friend though.
So John Goodman does the voice of Big Daddy.
So Thomas, it was so funny because it's so recognizable, but he knew every single voice actor, all the male actors, because the guy who plays the voodoo guy is in the I forget his name. He's in the Duster series, and like he's very just recognizable. Forget his name, but
because I think he also did the voice of like the guy on like he's been working forever, but he's great as I can see his face, I can't see his name. Yeah. But I said Anika Noni Rose because what I wanted I wanted someone who can give you, like, I was like understated. I was thinking about the actress and the character itself.
Yeah.
And so it's like I needed understated and someone that can grow into, can grow into the role and grow. You're seeing the progression of being stronger because it's like she's, Jiwon's timeline.
Yeah.
And she's growing into a stronger person. That's why I said Anika Noni Rose.
This one was hard. So maybe I'll come up with one at the end. Okay, Seokjun. Winston Duke. I think you had said him last time.
I was going to say Winston Duke.
I think Winston Duke would be great.
I had Winston Duke down.
Yeah.
He touched my shoulders and I melted.
I know.
But I originally had Winston Duke and then I changed it to Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, okay. Because he plays a bodyguard in that show on
Paradise?
Hulu. Yeah, he plays a bodyguard. He's the bodyguard of like the president of the United States, right? Who gets killed in the beginning.
I only know about the show.
I realize every time I talk, I watch way too much fucking television.
No, you don't. You watch a lot of white television.
No, I watch all television.
We're watching different. I watch British TV.
I do too.
No.
Department Q is British.
No. You watch all of TV. I watch certain things.
Yeah, I watch way too much TV.
No, you don't. You watch as much TV as you're supposed to.
I mean, it's part of my job, so.
Right. And I should watch more things, but I watch what I like. So, yeah, Sterling K. Brown, just because it's Sterling K. Brown. But Sterling K. Brown has, like, that independent film that he did with Regina Hall where he's playing that pastor whose church falls apart.
He can do Silent Protector well.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I picked him, because I know his wife, and she's amazing. Ryan Michelle Bathe. I love her.
Okay, so Yoora. I said Florence Pugh. You know Florence Pugh.
I think I do. I know her face. Wait.
Florence Pugh was in Little Woman. She's in everything. She was in Thunderbolts. She was in Midsommar.
Didn't see that.
She's a great actress.
I've heard tale of her name. I'm trying to get her face.
Yeah, she's a very established actress. So she's great. I think she can play. I mean, she's so versatile. But I think she could play a villain role, 100%.
You think she could play Soomin?
She can play a Soomin, but I think she can only play. I feel like she's better just playing like a straight villain, like a baddie.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she's not weak. So Florence Pugh plays. She's in Marvel movies. Like, you know what I mean? So she's a little bit like
around doing
shit.
Shit.
So I feel like she could be like a good like crazy person. You know. Your Yoora?
Janelle James.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Because I need the gravitas in the room. I need the attitude.
Yeah.
I need the. What are we talking about? That's what I need from a Yoora. Also, a rich woman. Who it's giving rich. It's giving status. I think Janelle would be great. And plus, I'm friends with Janelle. She's very cool.
Okay. And then Greensleeves. I said, because I also thought comedic actor. So I literally was like, oh my God. Comedic actors 2025. But the best I can get, I could just see him because maybe he's been in Office Comedy, Steve Carell. Like I can
Oh,
see
that'd
Steve
be
Carell being a very
interesting.
bumbling, like, kind of mean,
Oh,
right?
That'd be a fun choice.
Yeah, like can't you just imagine him like wiping his the armpit?
Who else could do it?
Who?
I was in a pilot with this man. Why can I get his name out of my mouth? He was in The Residence. He was the president's best friend.
I know his face.
Yes.
The really intense guy. Just type in He's in a lot of stuff, but I don't know his name either. He's a great actor.
He works. Kim Marino.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He was very nice to me when I did my pilot. I really appreciated that because it was like my first big pilot. But yeah,
Yeah, so Steve Carell I think would be very interesting.
He would be good.
So who's your Greensleeves?
Well, I said because again I wanted comedic. Mm-hmm. So I said Damon Wayans Jr.
Okay. And then finally, well, I didn't even do Bully Girl, but Minhwan's mom. I said Allison Janney.
I know who that is. I know who that is. No, I don't know who that is.
The West Wing, she is legendary actress.
Oh, she'd be great.
She's in all the things. She's in The Diplomat right now.
She would be great.
I love her. I think she'd be so good as a tyrant mother.
I picked another comic because I want it to be...
I can see a comedian playing her.
So I said actress, comic, and Kim Whitley.
Yes, Kim Whitley, of course.
So I said Kim.
Okay. She'd be so good.
She'd be good because it's like, I was like, who would be fun to watch? Like, because it was like, it's like you can't really beat up, but just the falling out at the funeral, just the like bullying the daughter-in-law, just the outrage and just being upset. As like, I picked Kim.
Okay. I like that. Kim Whitley. Jooran's hard.
Jooran was hard. And then since I made Bianca Lawson Soomin for the bully girl, Megan Good could be good as a bully. Like the little bully girl that comes in. Because I think because she's so tiny.
I think for the bully girl, Alexa Demi from Euphoria.
I never watched Euphoria.
So Euphoria it's a lot. It's a lot. But she's kind of a mean girl. She's a mean girl in it. I don't think I have a Jooran. Honestly, Jooran's really hard.
You can't think of a Jooran? All these white ladies you watch on TV?
Because I think with Jooran
could be played in multiple ways. I think Jooran can be played. I think if I was a casting director for American TV, I think I would make Jooran a little less... Because like Jooran's very understated and she's kind of sad.
She's a very Korean character.
Because
I don't know how to
No. I understand exactly what you're saying.
She's very like, it's downtrodden, but she's respectful. It's like all those things. And I feel like it's
an American
so
audience would hate her.
Different from what an American audience would expect. And I don't think there are many American female characters or I don't think there are many I don't think American women are quite like her because it's like a culturally like.
But that's why I said
Anika
Anika Noni Rose, because it's going to give you that softness to something. Oh, I also said for the bully girl, I thought Tiffany Haddish could be fun. Busting in the wedding, kicking in a bathroom door. My big sis would be great. Well, friends, thank you so much, and I received that. Thank you so much for tuning into our mini-sode, and thank you so much for just taking in our ideas. And so email us and let us know who you would cast in your American cast of Marry My Husband.
And that was part 1 of our Marry My Husband after party. So stay tuned for our next after party.